I spent hours on crypto Twitter, so you don't have to. Here's what's happening. A blockchain investigator is hot on the trails of missing millions. Back in 2024, someone or some set of people stole a reported $90 million plus in digital assets from the US government. I've talked a few times about how the US government sometimes seizes assets in the form of digital assets. That's cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and a number of others. Mostly I've talked about this in the context of the current presidential administration focusing on building a strategic Bitcoin reserve. They've talked about it several times. The most consistent way they've talked about filling that reserve would be through seized digital assets. The US government seizes assets in the course of law enforcement or sanctions investigations or operations. But there isn't some magic process where the US government seizes it and it's all good. Behind the scenes, the US government actually has to figure out how to hold on to or custody these assets. It turns out sometimes the US government gets hacked or otherwise loses control of some of these assets. Happens to the best of us. Anyway, a blockchain investigator thinks they found some of the money that was stolen from the US government in 2024. The investigator traced at least $23 million to a wallet tied to the $90 million theft. The holder of the wallet got into a group chat spat with another large wallet holder. They were basically comparing who has more money. As a result, the person holding the wallet revealed the wallet address in connection with themselves. The blockchain investigator traced the transactions of the wallet and made the connection. This is one of the interesting things about privacy on blockchain networks. At least as far as the major blockchain networks people actually use, a lot of it really comes down to this concept of pseudonymity. You can trace everything going in and out of a particular wallet address. In order to make a connection of the transactions happening from that wallet address to a particular person, you just need to know who holds the wallet address. So in this case, by flexing in a group chat, the holder of this wallet address that had stolen money from the US government accidentally outed themselves. The US Marshal Service said it's investigating the claim. It hasn't confirmed whether the allegations are true, but the allegation is that the holder of the wallet is the son of a contractor who helps the US government custody its assets. Quite a story. I'm not sure there's a key takeaway or lesson for any of us here, but if this all turns out to be true, maybe the old adage, pride comes before the fall, is actually right.